I declare that no accomplishment has substance nearly as great as the road used to achieve it. We are not creatures of destinations. It is the journey that shapes us. Our calloused feet, our backs strong from carrying the weight of our travels, our eyes open with the fresh delights of experiences lived. In a world of instant gratification, highlight reels of people's best moments, and instant access to the internet with a single click, it can be seductively easy to feel unsatisfied until we have what we want. To have a destination in mind and feel unhappy with ourselves or inadequate until we've reached our goal. Desire is a contract you make with yourself to be unhappy until you get something. Naval Ravikant. Experiencing joy at the destination is the easy part. It's the satisfaction of reaching the finish line. It's the rush of finally arriving. But the destination only happens after the journey. And by focusing primarily on the destination, we're limiting our satisfaction. What a destination-oriented mindset or fixation on outcome can sound like or look like. When I have X, I'll be happier. Once I've done X, I'll be satisfied. I'll feel better about myself when I've achieved X. The destination or outcome needs to be perfect. Having an orientation or fixation on destination isn't bad. However, it can lead to inadequacy, stress, and unnecessary suffering. It's a form of conditionality on our own happiness. An orientation of journey over destination is about bringing awareness and focus to where we're currently at and actively appreciating it. It's about being present with our process and linking satisfaction to the work we're currently putting in. It's not about ignoring the destination, but rather about using it as a reference point and a reminder of where we're headed. Then returning our attention to the here and now and what our current or next step is. Here's what a journey over destination mindset can look or sound like. Enjoying the process and having fun with it. Being curious and actively seeking to learn as you go. Experimenting as you go. It's having acceptance and appreciation for where you're at right now. It can be pushing through resistance, setback, and even pain. It's being clear about why you're on this journey and acting on behalf of that why. It's reframing failure as learning and a part of the process. An example from my own life is as immediate as the making of this video. I have a tendency to put too much importance on the destination or the end result and want it to be perfect. And this brought up a bunch of resistance when I got started. More than once, I found myself getting distracted as an unconscious strategy for avoiding the pressure I was experiencing. Each time this happened, I reminded myself why I'm making this video and how good it will feel to share these insights with others. As I'm getting started on my journey of making these videos, done is better than perfect. And then I asked myself, what is the next most important step I can take? And then I followed through with that, over and over. This cycle happened several times on my journey to finishing this video that you're now watching. So here are some suggestions for applying this concept to your own life. 1. When planning out your day, ask yourself, what is the next most important step I can take? And make your answer to that question a top priority for your day. 2. I like to keep a journal of highlights and insights. At the end of each day, I review what I've accomplished as well as any insights I've come to. I then take a moment to actively feel gratitude for having taken more steps on my journey. This is an effective way to link satisfaction to where you are now rather than just to your destination. 3. Ask yourself effective questions. I find doing this in a journal regularly is most effective. Here are some examples. Where in my life might I be putting too much emphasis on destination or outcome? Do I ever withhold my happiness for moments I achieve a specific outcome or goal? What would my life look like if I put more emphasis on the journey and appreciating the process? 4. If I find myself taking things too seriously or experiencing stress, I ask myself, what's great about this right now? Or what would this look like if I were having fun and enjoying the process? I've personally found this frame of journey over destination to be a helpful tool. It frequently brings me back to the present moment and gives me more opportunity to experience joy and satisfaction with where I'm at right now. And it reminds me that how I go about getting somewhere can be just as important as arriving. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.